What up, BC T Movies here. Now, since I'm doing my reviews for the Halloween movies because of Halloween Kills, here's my review for Halloween Resurrection, aka the movie where Busta Rhymes pretty much goes toe to toe with Michael Myers. That's right, Busta Rhymes literally throws out fists at Michael. Yeah, that's what we got back in the days. Anyway, I would admit, if I do my top 10 guilty pleasure horror movies, this is a bit of a guilty pleasure. It's not that good of a film. I would admit that. I will go up front and say it's not that good. But I just always get a kick out of watching this film. This time around, some reason they thought it was a good idea to actually, I kid you not, they literally kill Laurie in this. Fully kill her. I'm like, yo, you spent so much time with this character, you just go ahead and kill her. Really? I mean, I do like this moment in the message that Laurie show is saying, and her and Mike Myers have it out, and of course, there is a major scene where Laurie ends up falling to her death, but before that, she ends up telling Micah, "I'll see you in hell." What a perfect! I love that line, by the way. Jamie Lee Curtis, she is so good as Laurie Strode. She just embodies this role perfectly. She's one of those iconic horror scream queens of all time. I mean, yeah, she is just so terrific in this one. I mean, uh, I probably forgot to mention this in the last H2O, but believe it or not, one actress who actually appeared in Halloween H2O, believe it or not, is actually Janet Leigh, who is of course the mother of Jamie Lee Curtis, who was of course in Psycho. So I always found that to be pretty fun. By the way, should have mentioned that in my H2O movie, but anyway. And so of course we pretty much get to like these group of college, like these group of teens who wins like this contest to spend a night out in Michael Myers' childhood home to pretty much be broadcast live on the internet by these by these two people who are hosting it. Of course, the host in this is played by Busta Rhymes and Tyra Banks. What is Tyra Banks doing in a Halloween movie is still has always been beyond me, but I guess that's why she got the Dance with the Stars hosting gig. Anyway, and so of course they pretty much spend the night at Michael Myers' childhood home, and they are there for like a little fun and some free publicity. But things, of course, go free from the night when they realize that Mike Myers is literally in the house with them. And yeah, I mean, this also has some really intriguing cast members too. By the way, you also had Sean Patrick Thomas, who would also appear in the film Save the Last Dance. He was in Barbershop. Pretty cool seeing him pop up in this. The female lead in this is played by Bianca Kelajic. You also had you even had the likes of Katie Sackhoff was in this. You even had Ryan Merriman, who was also in Father Nation 3. Thomas Ian Nicholas, who you might remember as a Kevin from American Pie fame. It was pretty cool seeing him pop up in this. It does have some really intriguing kills, some intriguing fight scenes. Most notably the fight scenes between Busta Rhymes and Mike Myers. I mean, yeah, Mike Myers and Busta Rhymes go toe to toe with us. I'm like, okay. Halloween H2O featured LL Cool J, and this one featured Busta Rhymes. I was waiting for another Halloween movie to maybe, I don't know, feature Snoop Dogg in there, or maybe if too bad they never shot another Halloween movie when Tupac was around. Can you imagine Tupac in a Halloween movie? That would have been cool. But anyway, uh, yeah, listen, this is not that great of a film. I would go up front and say it, but I still always got a kick out of it. This is definitely a really fun Halloween film. It definitely has some really cool kills to it. It is a bit of an entertaining film, and of course, after this, we will not later go on to see another Halloween movie until the Rob Zombie ones, which I'll get to tomorrow. But that's a Halloween Resurrection. You might either enjoy it or you might not enjoy it. It's lopsided. There are some fans of this this film, and there are some not fans of it. So, yeah, I mean, if you really want to look at Halloween Resurrection, sort of pretty much messed up the Halloween franchise for a while, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, now of course, Halloween Resurrection you can actually find, I believe, on Peacock. If I'm not mistaken, you can probably find it on some other sites. Either like I'll say check it out. You might like it or you might not like it. It's very cheesy, but it's like very early 2000ish too. It also came out of a time where like the internet was still very a thing and also yeah. But anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever watched Halloween Resurrection? It's a watch out. Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite moments, favorite scenes, favorite kills. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Himu signing off.